Hello world. Welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. This is Oler with Black Lotus Gaming in for another solo session. I'm hearing strange things in case you're wondering what I'm just wandering off into the middle of nowhere. Like it almost sounds like there's a flying dinosaur somewhere nearby. Let me step outside. So Brandon's done quite a bit of overhaul and started breeding the Jeebus out of his creatures. So yeah, you can see he roofed in this area, chemistry station, a vault, industrial grinder, fabricator, smithy, industrial forge. We have a generator now. We have some air conditioners for eggs. We apparently have a tech parasaur that he must have found. Very pretty. He walled in that, put a ceiling in a second floor. He created 1,000 vaults. Not 1,000, but you guys get the idea. Let's see. Let's go upstairs. So he removed the ladder that used to be the way up here, and instead it's a ramp. Upstairs is just roofed in. So this is the greenhouse. Looks nice. I'm going to go on out front where I hear the flapping and see if I can find the source. It's over here. It must be stuck somewhere lower. Let me get a Stalos and we'll go take a look. For those of you who missed Brandon's stream a few, or if you're just coming in a little bit later, we have been on the Ark for officially about 3 weeks, if we count all the days together. Let's see, 14 sessions, 16 sessions, something like that. But our day counter is much different, namely due to the fact that our day counter kind of specifically says that, we are on, 4,000? Almost 5,000? That's because of some technical difficulties. We realized that the machine that we used to set up the server, to dedicate it, actually already had a Ragnarok server in it without deleting the file, and as such, we just kind of been living the same world. Not that I'm complaining. It's actually kind of nice having the dinosaurs already all at a decently high level. However, it is kind of annoying, like, if we were getting started, when we got started, you probably have noticed way back in the beginning, our very earliest video has Brandon deleting the creatures off the Ark, and that's because, well, we needed the space. Well, not the space, but we needed them to be younger than they were. Zenobia, you keep moving further and further away. I'm gonna take you a step or two close. Oh, well then. That would explain why you moved further away. I wonder if that's perma stuck there. No. Okay. Just let me off. I don't... Please? Please let me off? Raw! No. Okay. Hey! There we go. Ow. So Zenobia tends to have some render problems when we first come in. It actually has to do with world loading and foundation snapping. I'm gonna get this red drop, by the way. Also, you may have noticed over the past couple of videos that I have a little bit of stutter lag when I'm doing the recording. That is being worked on at the moment, and I do apologize if it's making the experience a little unfun. Trust me, I'm not meaning for it to happen. My machine is more than capable of doing what I'm trying to get it to do. The problem actually revolves around the fact that Arc is a bit of a CPU hog, and I didn't realize that. So, while my rig is built to graphically handle what's going on, it's not built to processingly handle what's going on. And I know that's not a word, and I apologize, but whatever. Why is there a Stegosaurus at our door? And why is it blue? Might be the RIP squad guys paying tribute to Brandon? Maybe? Gladys, I have a gift for you. There you go, dearie. Not the best gift, but it's a gift. Okay, so, like I said, my goal for the day is to build a bit. It is dark, however, so I will probably wait until daytime. I am enjoying the electricity. So maybe, since it's dark and I know that I'm going to need the electricity, I will see how much it costs to make me a generator so that I can get my generator started upstairs for my Octagon workshop. I think last session or the session before I actually gave the kudos props to the maker of said Octagon workshop. If I remember correctly, off the top of my head, it was Mr. McBonkers. Thank you again for the Octagon Workshop idea. Give me one moment, please, and I will be right back, guys. Alright, I am back. I apologize for that if I leave this in. If not, as I was saying, Mr. McBonkers, if you're out there, took your idea, went with it. It's not exactly the same, but building mostly from memory at this point, man. Alright, so, like I said, it's not daytime. I'm going to see what I need to build a generator because I do eventually want electricity up at my base. And I know that you're like, oh, but you're like right there. Why don't you just piggyback? I don't want to run the wires up and down. I mean, Brandon got really lucky with the way his wires ran. I don't know if you've noticed. He was even able to hide them under the house. Yeah, so... like, yeah, he did good. Extremely good. Well, yeah, probably well. Well might be the correct word, but anyway. So I kind of don't want to ruin his feng shui he's got going on. And there is every likely chance that I'll end up breaking what I've got upstairs, if that makes sense. Basically, we have been slowly being encouraged upon. That's not the right word, but you get the idea. And the guys who are doing it don't mean to do it. I hope. I know that's kind of a waste, considering Brandon already knew them, but it's cool. I need one straight for now. Yes? No. Let's do... I don't know how I want to build this. We'll put the generator down, and we'll worry about wiring it later. Anyway, as I was saying, there is a factor of our allies on the server coming a bit too close. Not that, you know, we're stingy, but that I don't know, there comes a point where being close is not cool. I thought I could move all those at once. Like, it's hard to describe, because the feeling that I have is mixed about it. And like, I enjoy that they're close, but if they were going to want to build this close, they should have just joined our tribe. They did not. Now we are allies, but that means little in the expanse of things. Alright, so let's go up here. Whoa. You guys saw that, right? Anyway. So, here's where we got so far with the Octagon Workshop. It looks like Brandon did not finish building my walls. I asked him to. It's cool, though. Sometimes things happen. So I was thinking, the original version of this actually ends with this front triangle open. And me being the dumb that I am, didn't build it that way. So, my plan is to actually just go ahead and swing these on around, because why not? Right? We can move a Stalos over into here. Should put me on the roof. There's a Carno down there, guys. Might have to go get him. I need 2 more. Alright. There we go. So now we got like this this shape up here for a porch. And it's not the greatest of shapes, but again, I'm not complaining. As I said, I kind of took the idea and just kind of went with it after I started getting it to work. Now, provided, after looking back at the video, Mr. Bonkers does seem to claim that he likes to build almost exclusively in creative mode. In fact, his channel, or the playlist that the video is from, is a playlist entitled Creative Builds. So, whoa. I missed. I was too busy looking at the Pterodon. Oh, in case you guys are wondering, I tend to fight a lot of things on my Astalos. If I could take flying creatures into the arena, I would totally breed up an army of evil Pterodons, but I'm not allowed. Well, I might be in the first arena, but then that doesn't really help us for the second and third arenas. So, Astalos is a beautiful creature, and I could probably breed a beautiful set of evil Pterodons. In fact, I'm going to offer my services to the rest of the server at some point. I cannot, in good conscience, you know, provide Astalos, or use Astalos, and then have to go to the next boss and start breeding all over again. So I want to find something worth breeding. For now, let's go ahead and math up a little bit, shall we? Let's see. It's like 1, 4 right here. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and a stone pillar. So 10 stone walls and a stone pillar will finish up the cylindrical tower portion. I need land beside Toph. There she is, hiding behind Beef Squatch. For those of you who are here with us in the beginning, Beef Squatch is actually one of my oldest teams. Not the oldest, but one of the oldest. I do not have enough wood for this. What's the way to do this? See how Zenobia's house is fixed again? Just has to do with that initial render. We'll go ahead and pick up the poops. Not because I need the poops, but because I suppose Whistler has wood. And he's smaller. I could take... Yes, I think that's the plan. Let me put a Stalos back on the roof. So you'll notice that we have a certain set of flyers down here. In fact, it's almost like one of each type. And then the rest are up in my aviary. It's intentional. Trust me. The plan is actually to eventually have a secondary aviary for at least my guys, where I'm going to put a lot of other stuff. You'll forgive me if I get scatterbrained and forget. So let's grab the poop. We can take and put it upstairs. See, look, I've already got the pillar, so I just need the stone walls. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to gather up as much of the wood and thatch and whatnot that I can. And we're just going to throw it on the mammoth, who is still unnamed. Brandon has never named her. And then we'll just take it all upstairs all at once. What that will let me do is, because I can reach the mammoth's head from on top of my little base, is build to my heart's content. We'll try to build as much of it as possible. In fact, from that floor on up, it is going to mostly be made out of wood. The final structure may have some stone supports in it, but I'm aiming for mostly wood. And yes, I'm just going to fill the one bug up first. I'm uncertain as to how they have so much carry weight, but whatever. Good for them, right? Especially since, you know, we have a ton of narco berries now. I suppose a mortar and pestle would be nice in that floor, like a little work table for alchemy. Oh, no, wait, we have the alchemy table. Let's go try that out real quick, guys, won't you? Let's take as many of these stacks of berries as I can, because I don't think it can hold any more than 3. If I am remembering correctly. I don't know that I can hold much more than... I might be able to get them all. Let's see. No room for fertilizer. That's the new deposit mechanic. If you have it in your inventory, you're able to, like, right-click. Or not right-click, but hold the E button, pull up the radial wheel, and deposit that way. So we'll need to get some rotten meat, but that shouldn't be a big problem. Let's grab this. Oh, look at that. Brandon is like way ahead of me on this stuff. So let's throw all that in there, turn this bad boy on. Craft. 79. Seriously? Oh, wait. Oh, you make 6 at a time. How does that work? It's this 4 and 20. You're making a whole... Oh, okay. So 79 times 6, that's like 300 narcotics. Alright, guys. So, trank darts ain't gonna be a problem. I was worried because, like, the things I want to tame for the boss battle all require insane amounts of tranking, but if this is the way it's going to work, it's not going to be much of a problem at all. Let's see, how many of these can I carry? 4? Yes. Cool. Now I do know exactly how much stone stuff I need, so theoretically. Give me one moment, guys. That would be Brandon. The bum is actually at work today. He owns a quaint little video game. Well, not video game, but a we'll call it a tabletop game store. And he sells trading cards and board games and runs D&D sessions. You know, all the normal stuff that nerds are known to do. So let's see. How many stone walls did we need? Does anyone remember? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll say 9. 9's probably a good number. That deer's kind of obnoxious. That's only 6. There we go. 1 extra won't hurt. Okay. So the parts that I want to finish up, at least for now, is making the upper porch. The upper porch is going to be mostly made out of wood to match the middle porch. Then from there will be a connector set of pillars that will allow me to create this second aviary. What level are you? 25. See, if you were 249, I'd be willing to trap and tame you. Which we might do, guys, after I finish off a little bit of this building. Whoa, a little bit of lag there. There's not much left to do except to decorate and furnish, and I am hesitant to do it yet. For lots of reasons, but that's not the button I meant to press. There we go. Put this right under the stairwell. Nice. So now, when we go to run power, we'll be able to run it straight up. Nice. Okay. I forgot they changed the colliders on stairs. Okay, so I gotta go get the one pillar. Then I think what we'll do is we'll build the staircase up first. Yeah? Yeah. Then, once we have the staircase... I just fell. Once we have the staircase up, we'll start on the next piece. Now I could... Oh, really? Okay. So that does explain a lot. So I should probably make another stone wall, because what'll happen is I can put the pillar up. A little bit of lag. And then the stone wall can be replaced. So let me go ahead and build a stone wall, just so I have it in my inventory. I wonder why my folder always forgets. And then what we'll do is we'll put up all the stone stuff that we have. And we'll take a bunch of this wood and thatch, and a stack of fiber or two. We'll make a bunch of wood stuff. We need some wood ceilings. I don't know how many we'll need, so I'm just going to go ahead and make all of these. Not going to hurt. Oh, we need to make a set of stairs, don't we, guys? Let's do that. Grab all of those, just in case. Grab another 2 of those, and then I know stairs are a lot. Alright, while there's a crafting, I'll be right back. I always misjudge how quickly these things craft. Alright. Little bit of lag. My computer decided to try to install an update like that. Just took me back to the desktop in case you guys are wondering. Sorry. Are you going to cooperate now, PC? Little bit of stutter. Let's see if this works. You know what? I think I couldn't have got that any closer if I had tried. I do realize that that makes a lot of the space in here wasted, but I think I'm okay with that because of this. Now this is a sloped roof, yes? Yes. Okay. We will keep you. I might need you for something. There we go. What is going on, machine? Well, this video may never see the light of day. Do this. Ha ha. This totally seems to work. Although I should snap the corners first, the pillars, because then I can mimic the building that I did downstairs. Alright, so I gotta go back around. So we can do the pillar. I should probably fix that. I'll fix it later. I'm not super concerned if it doesn't line up exactly. Can you... Thank you. There we go. Alright. So, like I was saying, I wanna make this line up properly. So, let's get rid of that and that. And potentially this one. Yes. Okay. And the reason we did that is because I want to do the corners first. I can make 3, and I've got 4. So we'll be able to make it almost all the way around. And the reason I want to do the corners is because then I can make their pieces kind of spiral into the center. This is the only one that won't work because of the stairwell. But you'll notice that I can snap it to this one. And I mean the height difference is going to be so little that it's not going to matter. Yeah. It's negligible. Look at that. Okay. So we need more. Lots more. I think what we'll do, weird shadows, is we will build to about halfway in, so maybe one more on this one all the way over to there. We'll have to go get some. It's going to be the easiest solution. Ow. I suppose I could have built ladders or something like that to make it easier on myself, but the stairs just look better. Let's say we need wood, yeah. There's trank darts on this elephant. I'm going to take them. They're probably mine anyways, knowing me. Let's just craft all of these, shall we? Are we going to run out of thatch? Is that what the... No. I'm actually going to just run out of supplies. And that's fine. I kind of figured that. The tranquility of crafting. And I do apologize for the video buffer lag. I'm getting it on my end as well. Okay. So, the trick, I think... Yes. Yes. And then to do this... No. There we go. Oh, I ran out. But check it out, guys. It almost worked perfectly. And then we'll ring this. And the next section, we might try to land a pillar right here. And just go straight up from a single pillar. I don't know how that'll work. So to finish describing how this is going to look, I'm mostly trying to get the same shape as this bottom porch as my ceiling, my pen for the Argentavi. I don't exactly know how I want it to work, and I just now noticed that I need another piece of wood up here. You know what I'll do? To see if I can get it real quick, is I'll break these. No. Still not enough. We are missing wood. The mammoth will be able to easily go get some. It's just a lazy thing, you know. Nope. Bounced right off. Alright. Oh. Brandon. From Umbridge. I had an idea to fix some of these, but now that I'm looking at it, I don't really want to. Just because of the effort it would take to fix them. Let me see what Brandon wants. Brandon says... what he says is not important. He's actually asking some of the patrons at the store if they're ready to do something. Yeah, like I was saying, Brandon does have a store. For any of you in the Clifton Forge, Covington, Allegheny County area of Virginia, or close enough to it that you're willing to make the drive, check it out. Black Lotus Gaming in the middle of Clifton Forge on Main Street. It's a nice store, good friends. I see what he meant by people building near us. You would be nice. Mammoth, can you take some damage for a moment while I get the calculator out? She's very pretty. Let's see. Oh. So... One. Missed. A miss, apparently. Okay, this is getting quite annoying. What am I hitting? It doesn't seem to be counting. It's legs. There's two. Missed. Good thing the mammoth has like 12,000 health. Sometimes this game. Three confirmed hits. 4 confirmed hits. Well, that was a miss, but apparently hurt the mammoth pretty badly. 5 confirmed hits. 6 confirmed hits. 7 confirmed hits. Looks like that Dimorphodon wants in on the fight. Hate confirmed. Hits. Oh, this could turn nasty quickly. Yes, it's going to. Lovely. Well, we're still going to try. 9. Because if I can down it, I might be able to kill the Dimorphodons. 10. 11. That didn't count, apparently. It's going to be really close. 12. Missed. Dimorphodon is going to kill it. I can feel it. Missed again. 13. 14. Technically, that should have been it, but, well, as you can see, I am apparently unfortunate. Oh, it would have been 19 with my gun. Oh, excuse me. Kind of annoying. Whatever, guys. It was worth a try. Yeah, like what is this? What is this? We are gonna fly up there and take a look, cause that's a bit close. Like too close for comfort. What level are you? 83. Like they're cramping me specifically. I moved because I knew that my creatures, the ones I wanted to keep, were going to be entirely too large, or at least too many, to keep on the ground. And since there are too many to keep on the ground, you know. Aviaries, sky, let's do it. Hyastalos. What is this? This is something weird. What in the hell? Is this just a taming structure? And what are they? Whatever, guys. I'm not one to be mean, so I'm just going to ignore it. Let's go ahead and at least finish off this porch. Did I get any wood just now? I don't think I did. I'll see if the beaver has any so that I don't have to go out. I suppose I should go replenish. Oh, that's plenty. So let's make some wood ceilings. Not that many. Say 5. And then let's make a bunch of railings so that I can rail it off. Then what we'll do is we'll gather enough stuff. Maybe you've got it all. You don't have the hide. I know you do, Tusky. He did name the mammoth. I was wrong on that. I apologize. What? What is... Is that a storm rolling in? What's going on here? It's a storm. Okay. Not exactly certain that's how rain works. Kind of nice though. So Argon Carry up there was level like 25 when we tamed it. Hence the reason that I thought that 241 would be a nice addition to the team. You know. It's always nice getting a high level creature. Let's make a bed. Bed. There we go. Let's make 2. Why not? And then... how many of these can I make? Just 1? That's good for now. Eventually, I'll want to put vaults up there instead of storage bins, but I am okay with either. It's very nice having a imprinted dinosaur. So I'm fairly certain that he has like a second floor on the back of his stuff that I might do. I might match. Just like around the back wing or something. Dang. Okay. So, what is the best connection for this? That's too close to the stairwell. Let's put one there. Put one there. Put one there. And then we'll consider that done, yeah? Yeah. I kind of like that. Because what we can do then is we can do this number. The batings that you hear are probably Facebook. I tend to keep it open while I'm recording because Brandon, owner of this channel, usually likes to say stuff. There, check that out. So there's a little bit of a hole there. There's not much I can do about it. Not at the moment, anyways. Maybe if I broke the stair, put this, and then put the stair back, I could do it. I could put it there. But I'm hesitant to break the stair. Because it's a lot of effort. And I am thinking of doing the second floor, like right here. Instead of these. Along the back here, turning this into a second floor. Maybe. I don't know. I kind of like this. Ooh, terror birds. What level are they? Now, I know they're not very good for bossing, but I do have Sheva downstairs, who was a 240 when I caught her. So it's worth looking into terror birds when I see them. Alright, guys. I almost did a dumb. Can I land a Stalos? Thank you. Let's go ahead and just put this bed, or beds, in here. Somewhere. Ooh. Interesting idea. Can I make this a bunk room under the stairs? I can. Nice. Alright. And then we shall put that right there. Probably line that whole section with them. Cool. So it's a start. Probably going to call it quits on building for here. We'll check the timer, and then we might go hunting for a critter once I make some more trank darts, since I did use half. What are you? Triceratops? That's weird, isn't it? Yeah. Weird. Let's land over here. So I don't know if we have any gunpowder, I think is the issue. Well then. I fell. There we go. I think that device has been on this whole time, which is an atrocious waste of grass, but whatever. Oh, look at that. We actually ran out of meat. So I'll take these downstairs to the smithy, where we can make the ammunition. We do have the guns. That's my flak armor I had on. Oh, we do have darts too, so Brandon must have been making some. Cool. Then I will just kidnap his darts. He'll be okay with that. There we go. I'll put my parachute and my walkie-talkie back on there, along with my bolas. We'll throw those on there. We'll grab some steak. What does it take to make a bear trap? I know this is like a gratuitous waste of supplies, but what would that be considered under? Defenses? Defenses, interesting. Large creatures only. So bears can be immobilized by these. I'm gonna make like 5 of them. How much? It's just metal, fiber, and hide. Oh, I'm just gonna make them all. Those are really easy resources for us to get back at this point. And I can probably end up using them. So let's check the time. Timer says that this one is a little short at 47 minutes. So I'll grab some food. Oh, did I tell you guys that Brandon might be thinking of giving me blue? And no, not the Velociraptor. And not the dog either. Well, technically it's a dog. See, he's been breeding his hyaenodons because his plan is to make super hyaenodons. He got this genetic mutation, and while this mutation is pretty, he said that it's not really one of his strongest. Although, he is pretty strong. So he was telling me that since he's not the strongest, he's going to keep it for color. And all I can think is, I like him, so if he doesn't want him, I kind of do. Just for keeping. Like, he's very pretty. Let's check on our bear traps. Looks like they're done, and 10 is a stack, so that's good. So I could have just made 10. Can I? Yes. Okay, so we are going hunting. And my bird's up there, isn't it? Whale poop. Sometimes I forget. Astalos! Can you, thank you. Let's go, buddy. Alright, we are dire bear hunting. Megatherium. Ooh, lag. Would work as well. But the longer I've considered it, the more I started leaning towards just dire bears. For bunches of reasons. I should probably borrow Brandon's gun. What level is that, Argentavis? 233 and 216. I can't tell if it's a 216 mammoth. Judging by the fact that they wrecked. What is going on down there? Mammoth. There's a Daedon. At least I thought I saw Daedon, Ankylosaur. Yeah. Looks like the Argy hit one of them. Then, in retaliation, the mammoths must have hit the... Is it Perlovia? Ankylosaurs or something. I've looked at those two before. I keep forgetting that they're just stuck there. Oof. Okay. So no, I do not know exactly where the good spawn locations are for any of the creatures. So you'll probably see me just kind of wandering around, and I apologize if that annoys you. There's Daedons. I thought about Daedons, and while I would be more than willing to tame them, I'm not willing to go through the effort required to get one, let alone breed them. They eat too much. So Tyrannus, Megatherium, and that's a really red mammoth. Dire Bear are the three that I've boiled it down to. And in case you're wondering, it's just as choppy for me right now as it is for you. I have a feeling it has to do with loading, as in my game hasn't loaded this portion of the map in a long time because I've been a bit of a homebody. And I greatly apologize for all of the stutteriness. Next session, I should have that sorted out. It's basically I have to reallocate one of my free PCI slots to a new graphics card that I bought. It's a 224 green wolf. If we still had the regular small taming pen where I could pick that bad boy up and take him home, I would, just for Brandon. But he's not taming wolves, in case you guys are wondering. Just like I'm trying not to tame or waste my time trying to tame Argentavis yet. I do eventually want a good set of Argentavi. Tavi. Where do bears spawn? On Ragnarok. Like, I've seen them around our house occasionally, but that can't be it. I'm gonna look it up. Alright. After looking it up, it looks like the most common area is actually where I'm at. This portion of the mountain. So I'll just do a couple more laps. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. It could be that they're talking about the bears in the cave, in which case you can't tame those bears. Oh, look at you. You're injured. There's a Megatherium. Nope, that's a Chalicotherium. My bad. Get them confused sometimes. They have very similar body shapes. There's a bunch of mammoths, bunch of rhinos, bunch of wolves, bunch of everything but what I'm looking for. You can't tame cave bears. I think I said that. 141, it's not enough. If it was 241, I'd be willing to contemplate it. I'm willing to sacrifice, we'll say, max level plus or minus 8. Plus or minus 8. So 241 would be the minimum acceptable level for any tame that I do at this moment. We're going to fly into the cave. I'm going to see if it designates them as dire bear. Plus, we might be able to get some goodies. Also, heads up, there's going to be some loading lag. The cave always does this to me. Even when I had the machine on the lowest quality setting so that it would load faster. It just has something to do with the transition between outside and inside. And the fact that I'm still cold with all this fur on is kind of distressing. Really. Okay, so let's see what it calls you. You'll work. Female dire. 4 freaking 33. Yeah, I'm still going to lean towards you can't tame these guys. Oh, there's a little close to that one. It's just a blue. Be alright. If I'm wrong and someone can prove it, let me know. More than willing to eat my words. This is a yellow. This might be a good one. Not bad. Ghillie gauntlets. Saber-tooths wouldn't be a bad choice. Let's see. Is it this way that Brandon took me? Ooh. Oh no, this counts as out of the cave. Sorry guys, I forgot. It's alright, we'll see if we can't. Ugh. Ugh. If we can't just. Yeah, there we go. Wow. So I didn't know this was here. This could be. Is that a Caprasuchus? Or a penguin? Man, it's cool here. Oh, really? Like, yeah, see, there's another building of theirs. They just have lots of little buildings all over the place. It's kind of annoying. I'm gonna go back in. It does say that this area is heavy for dire bear spawns, so maybe it's actually referring to in here. There is a dire bear right there. A 100. It's not the greatest dire bear. Is this an opening? That's an opening. So we might go fight that guy. What's his friend? 83. Still not the greatest. But if we fight them, get rid of them, they'll have a chance at coming back. Now, yeah, I was going to say, with the level that Astalos is, and the imprinting bonus he's got, combined with his incredible saddle we found fairly early on, they shouldn't be able to do much to him. Whoa. A little bit of yeah, this area here, if I wasn't partnered with Brandon, there is a part of me that would build in an area like this. Where does... Wait a minute. Okay. So this does 41. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? You're right there. How come I can't see you? Don't get angry at me. 41. So you guys are a mated pair. Which means I have to kill you. So that you'll respawn. So this is cool. I didn't know that this area was here. And it seems to be the best area to find dire bears. That's a Daedon. There's also a bunch of oil rocks here. Wish I would have known that. Look at all this crystal. Jeebus. Lots of crystal. Cool. So a very fun area that I don't think I've ever been in. Although, truth be told, I don't often roam the icy wastes. Namely because when the setting is not turned off, this area is prime real estate for ice wyverns. Just not lucky enough to find a treasure chest. Oh well. So we'll fly away, give them a chance to respawn, and I don't know, maybe go drop off some of the stuff that I've got. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of this spit of land up here. That's an Argentavis. It's actually a pair of them. Let's go. We might get that yellow drop. Let's go this way. Alright, what do we got? 241 and a 91. It's only 19 shots. But the question is, can I get it in such a location that I can easily tame it? Looks like it's only affected by the chain bola. It does kind of look like it's stuck, though. So is this the 91 here? Oh, come on. Okay, so we are going to try to lead it somewhere where it will get stuck. How about right here? Now, I'm not really that worried about Astalos. He has fairly decent health. I'm more worried about me in this instance. See what I mean? Two, three. Four. Oh, that didn't count. That didn't count. That still didn't count. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna need help to do this, I think. I wonder if I can fly it somewhere. Like, I'd like to be able to just, like, land, get off. Okay. Don't know what just happened. Oh, it was stuck. Yeah, this is kind of working. Kiting the bird. Oh, I missed. Still missed. Ouch. Ouch. Keep my health up. Well, this is kind of annoying. I don't like how sometimes the darts don't do anything. Uh-oh. Do a little bit of strafing. It should be getting close. Yeah, I don't want to accidentally die while I'm doing this. I might have gotten lucky. We'll see. One 1,000, two 1,000, three 1,000, 1,000, two. Yes! Okay, so we did get lucky in where we got it. Alright, so she's down. We shall go kill something fairly large for the primes. I'd like to find a mammoth by itself. Well, it's not by itself, but this should work. Ooh, wait. Sheep. Sheeps is perfect. I should kill something small so that I have the meats for a... what you call it? Healing it. You don't have enough healing to keep me from killing you, my friend. I'm sorry. Wait, my bird's inventory is full, isn't it? It is! Shite balls. Ah well, 188. I should only need, like, what, 10 of them? Taming its sales for mutton. I only need 9. So I can use half of them for healing. Oh, you have a ton of meat too. Interesting. Let's grab a ton of this meat then. And 9. And I apparently fell. There we go. Throw all this on there. Throw all that on there. We'll feed him up. Let's see. We'll need at least 150 of these meats. Because they do 5 health per. So 100 is 500. 150 is 750. Give or take. So this will be nice. It's not exactly the type of tame I was looking for, but it does make me feel good to remember that, or at least to know that I can still do some solo taming. I haven't actually solo tamed things in a long time, guys. But now that that's full, let's make sure we got 9 on here. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So I'm going to chill here with him. And we'll call it quits for here. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I do. Look at that view. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.